students, welcome to my YouTube channel NCRT Mitra. In previous video we already discussed a lot of things regarding facts of Indian Airways or World Airways. In this video we are going to discuss the airport classification, and perhaps you can see number of international airports which are located in India. So due to an advantage and disadvantage of the Indian Airways. Perhaps you can see airports can be classified on the basis Indian airports, international airports, domestic airports, and Pawan Hans Helicopter Limited. So foreign airlines carrying the international passenger traffic to and from India existed either long before in the independence. So this is called as a international airports. Domestic airports, so far you can know Bengaluru, Hyderabad, Ahmedabad, Goa, Varanasi, then Patna, Agra, Jaipur, Amritsar, Tiruchirappalli, Coimbatore, Lucknow are custom airports with the limited international operations by the national and that is the foreign tourist. So this is known as the domestic. It operates 7 to 5 domestic stations and 17 international stations in the 14 countries. Domestic, actually, it is now dotted with the private airlines as the government has now ended the monopoly of the Indian Airlines. So number of companies, they can also participate as airlines. Then last is the Pawan Hans. Actually, Pawan Hans is very much important. This has been providing the helicopter support service to the petroleum sector and including the ONGC and Oil India Limited. Apart from this, in the Northeast India, you can say these are the main. Pawan Hans Helicopter Private Limited is the main thing that provided transportation facilities to the population of the Northeast India. So that's why it is very important. Northeast India, mainly in the Assam, Meghalaya, these are the area where the flood occurs yearly. So that's why it is their prime duty to provide the medicine, dry foods, tents, all type of facilities during time of the drought season, during time of the flood season, during time of the earthquake season, or any natural hazards. So that's why Pawan Hans is an important, and in this area, Northeast India, most of the portion, it is the hilly area. It is very hard to construct the roadways and railways. So that's why they all depend on this Pawan Hans helicopter. This is in India. If you want to see some of the international airport, perhaps you can see Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose International Airport. It is located in Kolkata. Chennai International Airport, it is in Chennai. Trivandrum International Airport, that is also international airport. It is located in Karnataka. Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel, Ahmedabad, it is Gujarat. Guru Ramdas Ji International Airport, Amritsar, that's Punjab. Lok Via Gopinath Bardolai International Airport, that is Guwahati, Assam. Goa International Airport, civil enclave it is for it is Goa. Srinagar International Airport is Srinagar. Jaipur International Airport, Rajasthan. Kochikode International Kalikar, that is in Goa also. Veer Savarkar International Airport, that is Port Blair, Andaman and Nicobar Island, UT, one of the Union Territories. Indira Gandhi International Airport, Delhi. And Chhatrapati Shivaji International Airport, Mumbai. Then 14 GMR Hyderabad International Airport, Hyderabad. Bangalore International Airport. Cochin International Airport is Kochi, private owner. Bharat Ratna Dadasaheb Dr. Phalke B.R. Ambedkar International Airport, Nagpur, Maharashtra. Including that, you can say the Dabolim International Airport, that is located in Vasco da Gama, Goa. Okay, Srinagar International. So these are the main international airport. So far we have in India 16 and 17. Okay, you have to memorize all of this because in the short question that can come. Next, come to the next portion, that is the advantages. What are the advantages of the air transport? Perhaps you can see there's the airways are the fastest mode of the transport. Yes or no, sir, that although expensive, but it is give you the emergency supply. Okay, domestic sense, you can say these are the airways are the free from the geographical constraints like the mountain, like the plain area, a plateau area, river, mountain. So this can easily overfly off your head. So that's why it has a strategic importance as a soldier arms, and the animations can be airlifted from by this and defense purpose, this can be used a wide area. This then you can say the convenient for the transport during the natural calamities. During natural calamities, this we already discussed the Pavanhans Private Limited. So this also occurred in that time. Okay, so this thing we do. Okay, these are the advantages. Despite of the exorbitant rules, so the travels has been gaining the popularity among this, and air transport is the most important in the accessible areas of the hilly areas, and that is why it is too much important. Okay, so these are the most convenient mode of the transport. It provides the vital support of the national security and the defense purpose also. It is very useful for transporting the passenger from one area to another area. If you want to discuss the disadvantage, high speed sometimes causes the accident. Comfortable and the quick service also is an advantages. One of the easy to access emergency service can be. Disadvantages, air transport, you can say the mode competition, huge competition, number of private company also they are competing each other, so that thing should be. Lack of funds, actually funds is required for that purpose. So you can say the competition in the airlines are facing a steep competition with the foreign airlines, which provide the efficient and the better services. Lack of funds means the old aircrafts also their obsolete machinery, poor maintenance, reflect and mismanagement. So these are the main factor of the airlines. Okay, poor quality of service. So service whatever we are getting much that during time of the flight, so that time the problem is there. Lack of poor quality of services. High cost means everyone cannot afford this, so that's why it is too much important. Then come to the strikes. Some of the you can say the airlines company they are you can say the come under the strike, so that's a problem also. Aviation technology that should be also developed. Okay, so these are the main problems. So in exam it is come the advantages and disadvantages of the airways. Then you can come to problems facing the aviation sector in India, particularly in India. Number of problems we are facing. High operational cost, that is the main cause. That's why you cannot reduce the fare of the flights. High cost of the aviation turbine fuel. Actually, fuel price is rising. That is, you can hiking day by day. So that's why. High service tax and other charges also there. Shortest maintenance facilities. High foreign exchange rate. So exchange rate means if you want to fly from this area to foreign country, India to other country, so they take the exchange rate is very high. Competition from the foreign airlines, number of foreign Qatar Airlines, okay, number of airlines are there. India cannot compete with them because of the investment. Congestion of the at airs, lack of qualified pilots and efficient technological manpower also there. Air transport is adversely affected in the occurrence of the fog, mist, stormy, and the volcanic eruption. Okay, so these are the all about our airports or you can the airways. So thank you for watching this video.